It's the NFL on EA Sports coming to you now from the foot of the Rockies in Denver, Colorado. Just a short time ago, sounds loud enough to reverberate across the Rockies. They're ready for football in Denver as the Broncos get set to do battle with the Indianapolis Colts. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. Marlon Mack, his first carry of the game. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
He's tackled.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
On second down, here's a run with Mack, and he'll be tackled at about the 35. It's a 6-yard run, leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with third down coming up.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
They'll try and run for this with Mack. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. That's good for an Indianapolis first down on a gain of 10. It was just third down and short, but he bit off a little extra.
I would say way more than he could chew, but he chewed up all that yardage in a big way. And that, to me, that was a combination of offensive line, stacked defense, and they handled it. Okay, they got the leverage, they got the blocking angles, and opened up a nice crease. And once you get past that first wave, there's room to roam.
Yeah, that's just the third play from Nyheim Hines, his first carry. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
Shelby Harris. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Rivers from the gun on third down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the all-pro linebacker. It's Von Miller. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
After the turnover, here's Locke. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Kenny Moore that time there on the coverage.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Right there, 54, right there, right there.
Blocked again here on 2nd and 10. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. Darius Leonard, the linebacker, able to break that one up. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Throwing now is Locke. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
It's 4th down.
Switch. Run to the
They'll go for it. It's Locke. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That's a fourth down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Again, it's Locke. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly second and long. Locke looks to throw it again. This one complete to the running back, Lindsey. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Give him 18 yards on that one. And just like that, it's third down. Again, they'll throw with Locke. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Now Locke again. And he's got his tight end fed. Touchdown, Broncos. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Broncos have taken the early lead. Sometimes those tight ends are a mismatch. They found the mismatch there.
And that's exactly why you want to drop those types of plays, because coverage is just going to go to the natural guys, the guys that make the big plays on the outside. But if you work your tight end into it, that's a tough one for a defense to handle.
Tough. They couldn't handle it. It worked out for 6. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light there. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
Rivers now to throw on first down. Looking deep for Hilton. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. Second and 10. To throw again. Rivers. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
I think that's how this defense is going to need to play these tight ends. Again, get right up on them and stay physical. And that paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a third and 10. This is Hines. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. He did well to get him 8 yards, but it's still going to mean a call to the punt team on fourth down. They'll run for it with Hines. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. From the gun, Rivers. He'll find Hines out of the backfield. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
A gain of a yard brings up second and 9.
Now it's second and 9.
40-yard line.
Rivers hands this one to Mack. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
No gain on the play.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
The Colts on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Now Rivers. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. A.J. Boye with a pick, and he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game because sometimes you start a game with your script to try and get information.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Darius Leonard, the linebacker. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll start out with Mack. And not much there at all. He's up only to about the 16-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
This is Mack on the counter. He'll rumble for about 6 up across the 20 to the 22.
Ball carrier.
And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And he's able to pick up the 1st down here before he goes down at the 26.
Vaughn Miller.
They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
1st down, Indianapolis.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. Now Mack. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
The ball carrier.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
On 2nd down now, it's Mack, and they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. 3rd down. On 3rd down, Rivers. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Isaac Yiadom picks it, and the return stops at the 39-yard line.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
So now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he's going to get this pretty close to a 1st down at the Colts 25. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
That was a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Clock now on 1st down. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Shotgun snap to Locke. He completes this to Sutton. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. Locke and Sutton on the connection there for a Denver first down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. He'll find Lindsey here. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. 2nd and 2. First down marker at the 5-yard line.
The Colts 7-yard line.
From the gun, it's Locke. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Noah Fant on the touchdown pass from Drew Lock. And the Broncos push further out in front.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half. And now to give us momentum going into the second half. Give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start over. Don't make any more mistakes. But there's also something to understanding that you get this last drive here. You get the ball to start the second half. Try and go 2 for 1 here. Get some points now and come out of the locker room and get more points again and get your momentum really built up.
And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. This time they stay on the ground. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed, he did not. They stop him. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A quick throw outside by Locke. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. That time he was looking for Jerry Jeudy, and it's 3rd down.
Now 3rd down and less than a yard.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
Cortland Sutton, incomplete.
So on 4th down, on comes Brandon McManus and the field goal unit for the Broncos. From the left hash, it's a 42-yard attempt. And that is no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will it be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway. Fielded in the end zone, and Spencer will elect to not bring it out here. It's a touchback. and the Broncos going to come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll start things with a handoff to Lindsey. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd.
They'll go again with Lindsey. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage.
Kenny Moore brought him down. No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 5.
Boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Call it a gain of 5. 4th down now. So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. It's a 1st down and more for Gordon. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Here's Gordon. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
The ball carrier,
DeForest Buckner in on the tackle.
38-yard line.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Locke working out of the gun. Got a man open. It's Sutton. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. That one goes for 30 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. From the gun, Locke. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
And, boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
But we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Tim Patrick there to make the grab, and the Broncos will add on to their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, in a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
On 2nd down, it's Mack. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
You got to figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Going up top and unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
They're indeed going for it. It's Rivers. He'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. On first down, Locke. This is the tight end Fant. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's first and goal.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly...
And he's got his tight end Fant. Touchdown, Broncos.
We did a lot for the wins. Came in and drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. Yeah. I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again. I don't want it if it ain't love. If it ain't, get it away from me. Who you gon' jack if it ain't us? LABB to the bakery. Some mad that I came up. I know my granny gon' pray for me. It was just us in the vacancy. We had to get it from A to B. Wheels never felt like this. 2 seats in the hills, how I feel righteous. Blue sheets for the mills, but the deal priceless. New keys can't kill what's still private. I might just double it up. Did it? Never enough, I'm with it. 5, 2, 3 on the business. Whole team got wins and the wheels still spinning. I told them what I told them. We did a lot for the wins. Came in and drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. Hey, I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top. Got a spot and it's locked to the click all in. I got ops, if he drop, I just hit my dance. I was pop, they just watched, had to take my wins. They wouldn't let me in. I've been on 10 cents. Who really holding it down? I've been holding it down and I go it again and again. Who was the dummy that died? I'm the coldest around, but he folding again and again. I'm in the what? I'm in the day.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with Matt Ryan and the Atlanta Falcons. Set to go, Younghoe Koo ready to do the honors. And off we go from Lambeau. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Packers take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First carry now for Tyler Ervin. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line. 2nd and a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 29-yard line.
Now it's Rodgers. Jones has it. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
On first down, Irvin. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
From the 35 on second down, Rodgers, his throw incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver, and it's third down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Now Rodgers. Complete. It's Irvin. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first.
That's good.
It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. In for the sack, Deion Jones.
A loss of a yard.
After the sack, here's 2nd and 11.
At the 42-yard line.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. This one complete to Devin Funchess. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 34-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
At the 34-yard line.
On first down, Irvin. And he'll go down at the 28. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
This thrown quickly out to Jones. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 15-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Nice play there to force incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Rodgers pass.
And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line.
Back at the 19-yard line.
36 to Mike. Here we go. Here we go. Mike 36. Mike.
On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. He hauls it in. Valdez-Scantling for the Packers touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling there to make the grab. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive.
Makes the
Crosby with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab.
Ridley.
And a nice gain of 21 yards.
First down, Atlanta.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Packers 7, Falcons nothing.
On first down, Ryan. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now this one into the hands of the tight end, Hayden Hurst. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Second and 1.
Brandon, they didn't get everything they wanted out of that play, but the tight end did. And I don't mean it in a positive way. Great job of him holding on after absorbing that big hit.
Atlanta.
And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it.
Ryan's pass.
A gain of 9 there. Sets up second and goal.
A 9-yard gain brings up second and goal.
Extra bulk up front for second and inches. 3 tight ends. They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Todd Gurley taking it in. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Game at 7. Younghoe Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. To throw again on second down. Rodgers got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 35. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. Rodgers now to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. A good pickup there on first as the screen pass gets him 8. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
27-yard line.
36 to Mike. Go, go, go.
Throwing is Rodgers. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The safety, Keanu Neal, there to knock that one free. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Rodgers again now. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And out of bounds right around the 20. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Rodgers. This is caught, and he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Aaron Jones in the final seconds of the first half. And the Packers have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Next the score.
So time it up for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. And this one will not be handled. It's into the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard.
The white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. And that going to hit in the end zone as we restart things here in the second half with a touchback. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Oh, it's intercepted. He was trying to give it to Ridley. Picked off around the 37. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. Complete to Jones. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll take this one in for a...